And she said two things. Sir, I perceive that you're a prophet. And please, sir, would you give me this living water? And from that moment on, she became a witness. All she said was, come and see Jesus. And Jesus will change your life as he's changed mine.
And now back to the hosts of GPS, Jim Kirkland and Phil Fleischman.
As we all try to come to terms with the deadly mass shooting in Las Vegas, chaplains from the Billy Graham Rapid Response Team are there in person. They're sharing the hope and love of Jesus with a lot of hurting people. And there are actually a couple of ways that you can be a part of the Billy Graham Rapid Response Team's ministry in Las Vegas. First, through your prayers, and then through your financial support.
To be involved, just go to BillyGrahamRadio.org and click on What We Do. You'll see Rapid Response Team there. Again, that's BillyGrahamRadio.org.
One of the ways our guest on this episode of GPS ministers to women working in strip clubs is by taking small gifts to them. Well, Jeannie Turner told us a funny story about buying little Christmas presents for the women one year.
So I go to the dollar store and I'm like, I need to get a gift for Christmas. I'm thinking in my head and I'm shopping, right? And I see these nativity scenes and they're 99 cents a character, right? But all I need is baby Jesus because he's the gift. So I bought all the baby Jesuses out of the nativity scenes. I went to the register, the young girl on the register, she didn't think anything about it. I didn't think anything about it. I bought all the baby Jesuses. I'm on the way home and I go, nobody can have baby Jesus but the girls in the strip club. And that's what I gave him because Jesus is the gift. And that's what I wanted them to have for Christmas was Jesus.
The name of Jeannie Turner's ministry, again, is One Way Out, and his name is Jesus. We're grateful to Jeannie for her work and the time she spent with us.
Indeed. And we share stories like Jeannie's every week, stories of God's remarkable work in people's lives. If you appreciate these stories, would you consider supporting GPS financially? To make a gift, just go to BillyGrahamRadio.org and you'll see a Give button. Click that. That's BillyGrahamRadio.org. We would be very grateful. I'm Jim Kirkland. Thank you very much for listening.
And I'm Phil Fleischman. We also want to thank the Newsboys for the use of some of their music in this episode of GPS, God, People, Stories. It's an outreach of the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association. Always good news.